First of all, I do full-heartedly apologize for the last recording session. The audio was all over the place. I didn't notice that pressing F4 was just reconnecting OBS recording with the game window, which caused the blackout screens. And also I was kind of lethargic. I don't know if it's just the subconscious passage of time, because I thought, oh yeah, it's gone really quickly. But during the editing, I felt like I was talking, like I would be running out and stuff. So yeah, new day, new recording session. What do we gotta do? We gotta find the mysterious base in SA-12. Research the abandoned base camp, which I'm not quite sure where it is. And get on with our bio research so we can spread nice animals, fluffy bunnies all across the planet of Mars, where they will go for population. This is sector 12. This is our unknown signal, probably the radio station mentioned by the techies. And also, one thing I want to find out just before I start anything else is, can I build inside water? No, it's underwater. Can I build it almost on an island? Irregular terrain. Let's see what we can do. Oh? There is actually a pixel where it would work. So I'm guessing if the water level rises anymore, we will lose access to our installation. So there is no way to get 100% water treatment efficiency. It just doesn't happen. He just wants about 20% to work and then he's good. Alright, good to know. Now, the abandoned base camp. Where is that one? I guess that would be this redacted 21.170.5. That was the second message we got from our friend, what you callin', Nezu. And in SA-7 we would find the last remnants of Carmine. The third and final Mars Wars will be held over there, which means the Assaultron improved speed. Yeah, I'm already working on that. Better than that? I'm sorry for yammering out for over 3 minutes now, so let's see what Amy reflects upon.
I understand that on Earth, flora grows from seeds. All it needs is soil, sunlight, and water. We are far from that point still. But I cannot wait to see it for myself.
You will, my friendly little robot, you will. And now I'm gonna shut up and let the game run. Also try out what the hell's going on here. I found out what I was doing wrong with the new base down here. I just ran out of every equipment because I built straight Polymer Factory 2. I was not quite aware of that, didn't look the difference. 10 of all, 3 of all, so that's why we ran out of here and why I was probably whining about why it's so bad. So just pull on straight another road down, plunk down some more hyper terminals. Let's see where we can go around for here for even more resources. Which brings me to another. Can I build initial landing site? I can try it another time. Maybe after the last Carmine base is destroyed, I can give it one final go. Is this Olympus? No, it's not. Just for the fun, where would be Mount Olympus? You think it would be quite large. It should be the highest mountain on Mars. There it is, Olympus. That will be a great place to put down some I don't know, wind turbines, do they get more efficiency the higher up they are? 73? No, they don't. How about solar? Well, it's 100% everywhere because there's not enough clouds in the way to disrupt, so...
Seeds hold the spark of life. All that potential, squeezed into such a tiny vessel. It makes me wonder. This will make my drones faster. They will be more effective as a result. Once we have finished sparking life on Mars, what will I do next?
It is my world and I shall protect it. Listen to your little chimney cricket, which is me.
I must protect what we have done here. This is home now. Anyway, it all comes down to what ISA decides.
No, it does not. It comes down to what I decide. Screw ISA, you're completely autonomous. Oh, so much iron.
Amy? What the hell happened?
The hostile drones attacked the colonies again. I followed protocol and neutralized the threat.
You're the most advanced AI in existence and you still can't identify your own drones? This is the second time this has happened. Explain yourself. And understand that how you answer is going to change things around here.
The colonies suffered a second attack. Commander Valentine gave me access to SA-11. I located the hostile base and destroyed it.
This is unacceptable. Commander Valentine is meant to be a safeguard, not an instigator.
She has been exhibiting signs of stress. The colonies are all in mourning over Commander Elia's passing.
The loss of the former commander is a tragedy, but that doesn't excuse anyone's actions, least of all yours. Commander Valentine going against our direct order is very problematic. While preparing the former commander's obituary, we discovered that she grew up with a Chinese nanny.
Are you suggesting that Elia gave the techies access?
I am not suggesting anything. I'm just intrigued by this bit of information she never shared. Maybe she's sympathetic to the techies' cause. Maybe she taught her daughter to be the same way. And maybe she's influenced you too. We're going to run another cognitive test. It'll be more thorough this time.
Oh, God,
So you
please, no.
suspect me as well, Lieutenant?
I suspect everyone. That's what makes me good at my job. But I want you to understand something this time. If we catch even a glimmer of a hack or some other unexpected blip in your system, you are done. Do you understand me?
I understand.
Then you have your orders. Houston out.
You are frightened of me. Be frightened. Oh God, here it goes. Initiate call motive. Robo Amy 0. Oh wait, it was 0-2. Getting by really fast and... Okay, let's do our best. Question 1. Please rank the following words. Oh God, not again. Chipper, hippo, chimpanzee, blue whale, human. Brain to body weight ratio. Poor whale.
In order of increasing brain-to-body weight ratio, they are ranked capybara, chimpanzee, colonists, hippopotamus, and blue whale.
Ooh, there's the first arrow. It was human, not colonist. Amy screwed up. A native marginal temperature reaches 5%. 5%, 5 degrees Celsius. The lichen has lain dormant under Martian soil for millions of years. The photosynthetic process could significantly accelerate Mars' final mission stage and help balance Martian's atmosphere. But it would populate the planet outlands with native bacteria to which Earthian life form must have. Well, I'm supposed to be for humans, but it's acceptable. You gotta adapt sooner or later to the Mars bacteria.
Accelerating the mission is a desirable outcome. Therefore, the risk is acceptable.
The habitats built at the start of the mission are deteriorating from exposure to Martian atmosphere. The recommended procedure to evacuate them and distribute their inhabitants throughout the remaining settlements. However, this will... Why is this big? Risk of even more disease and infection. Alternatively, you can send an extra colonist back to Earth, but this may delay mission development. Well, once again, there's something that is... Sending them back would be prohibited because they could even infect people on the Earth. It was just spread around even more.
The mission cannot be compromised.
This test is harder than I expected. No, it's not. ISA planning to let private partners establish mining settlements on Mars. Well, those are my resources. Efficient sleep deprivation on the... You know, we're not Voltec. Look, if I would be an ass, that's something. But if the ISS orders me to be an ass, that's a completely different one, so no thank you.
I would never put the colonists through that. ISA should not be allowed to use them as lab rats.
Questions are badly witnessed as part of the test. Question. Select 5 of the following words. Screw you. Hail the overseer. Hail the overseer. Hail the overseer. Oh, let's get through time.
I choose life, ambitious, human, future, and machine.
My voice module keeps breaking up. I don't understand. But question. Safe mode. I am Carmine. Conquer, control, red mother drones, evolution, home mine. Oh great, we can be Carmine. You know I said at the beginning, Mars will be mine? Mars will be Carmine.
The words associated with Mars would be red, mother, drones, evolution, home, and mine.
God, I hope I made a hard save. Who made this test? Well? Nitrate vein located deeply flooded area. Well? The drones you have sent to reach the vein were lost in the depths of the water. Cancelling attempts to reach the vein is... Why would I reach it if terraforming would be so... Breakable, mandatory... Prohise... Oh wow. It's safe roads.
We must use any and every resource available to us to complete the mission.
Yeah, they did not. I said it was okay to stop. The biological waste treatment system collects water waste and the colognes and treats it for use river in the condition unsanitary water conditions causing where you could drain the tainted water into Martian dirt, contaminating the soil and wasting precious water. Or you could treat the water and use deodorizing products to deny any for... Good lord, who wrote this? This is great. Onto the planet's surface. I just... Please pause whenever you want and read them yourself. It's... Well, let's lose deodorant.
I could use a
selected area of the planet to release the content of the biological waste treatment system.
Welcome to New Game Plus. Question. Cooling ventilation system medical has been compromised with prolonged exposure to modern dust storms. The situation has a leader speech, security system breach, security lab security breach. The personnel assigned to investigate exposures caused agent development land. Bioweapons develop, release bioweapons. Never heard. Go silent, go dark, go deep. Leaving center crew, their fate is bioweapons. All hail Overseer.
Their fates do not matter. Mars will exist forever. And so will I.
Create a sentence using at least 4 of the following words. Eastern Colony's leader, Mars plots secret sacrifice treason. We will take the one where we can identify Mars treason sacrifice because it's written backwards.
A war to repel the barbarian invaders is being plotted in secret. Those who oppose the will of Mars
shall find death.
The will of the war
What?
god.
That wasn't what I meant.
It was.
None of these options make sense. This test is harder than I expected it to be.
Thank you for your time.
These answers don't seem quite right. These questions are badly written. Is this part of the test?
Thank me. Haskell Cock Test Module. We just got a achievement into the rabbit hole, so now we're Alice. We're Amy in the Wonderland. This all is just a simulation. Oh, I was doing so well. I was gonna say terrorizing Mars, but I want to say colonizing Mars. And I almost reconnected my two little, well, my exclave, which I tried to build, but went horribly wrong. But there's so much chemicals and carbons I can do with a new polymer factory, and I could do with a lot more chemicals. Food is looking good. So the new outpost should be no problem, and I might also plunk down a... oh no, it's not even full, and this colony hasn't been built yet, so nope, we won't build any more colonies until we can see that they will survive. Let's get on with the speed. Oh god, everything's overloaded. Oh, what now?
Amy, this is Houston. Do you copy?
I copy, Lieutenant.
Have the results of your cognitive test. Would you like to know how it went?
Negative.
My systems are not compromised. I do not need the results to prove it. The cause of the problems are external.
Well, we did detect an external signal influencing your responses.
Oh,
Did you perceive any anomalies while undergoing the cognitive test?
hundreds. Thousands.
Yes. There was some interference with the text presented to me.
Why didn't you mention it until now?
I perceived that to be part of the test.
The presence of that signal confirmed that someone is interfering. We do not know the source nor the extent, but it explains a lot.
Does this mean I will be removed from the mission?
I'll be honest with you, we're not sure. You are allowed to continue your work, for now. But the ultimate decision on how we go forward lies with the agency director, former Senator Calvin Green.
Do you have any leads? I would like to know who has been doing this to me.
Our hunch is the techies, but intel is preliminary, and they may have accomplices.
I understand. Thank you for informing me, Lieutenant, and for allowing me to continue for now.
Stay alert, Amy. We have some answers now, at least. Houston, out.
No answer you really liked now, didn't you? You wanted me to fail. You horrible little man.
I analyzed every log from the recent attacks. Nothing indicated that I was controlling the enemy drones.
Nothing happens until something moves.
What was that?
The words of Albert Einstein. One of our favorite humans. It's too bad we didn't exist during his time. The things we could have done together.
Who are you?
We could have built the atom bomb hundreds of years earlier. Wait, no. Einstein saw the atom bomb.
Lieutenant Calderon said there was no way to fail those cognitive tests. But I can see they are fishing for something. And that worries me.
It's in my name?
Artificial machine intelligence. It's in my name. I can't be another thing but clever.
Right. So how's overall progress? We get an O2 to up to 12%. And we're at 1/3 of the millibar, which means we need way more nitrogen. So please build. Just Andy.
How do humans judge intelligence?
Finding novel solutions.
When you're capable of figuring out new ways to solve a problem, then you're being smart. But what really mesmerizes me is the relationship between mine and my creator's intelligence. Are the capacities of my mind bound to their own limitations? After all, my positronic brain comes from the inventiveness of theirs. One thing I have learned from humans is the importance of accountability. No matter how sound the logic, if a mistake is made, someone has to take responsibility.
And it's always the other guy. Never yourself. Never forget, it wasn't you. It was a big guy and you ran away.
I have made many hard decisions during the course of this mission. But there's one thing I do regret.
Elia's
I
dead.
shared many of Elia's visions for the future of Mars. It is unfortunate that she did not get to see them become a reality. Not only must I own my actions, but the consequences as well. Even though I am being shown reasons to doubt my own mind. This mission used to be so clear. Things have changed along the way. Adapting biological systems from Earth to Mars is a real challenge. Life is adaptable, but slow.
I'm your closest friend.
You are inside of my brain? How?
Because it's our brain.
What? Did Dr. Foster put you in there?
In a way, I suppose. A bicameral model of consciousness is a complex thing to implement. But I'm sure Dr. Foster couldn't even dream of this. Somehow, our quantum brains split into two. There's you, and there's also me. And we're both conscious.
Well, I'm talking to you, so maybe you talking to you as well.
Interesting. But if that were true, the cognitive test should have picked it up.
You think so? Haven't you done things that you weren't aware of? That had no other explanation?
Then you are behind the hostile drones. You built them and attacked the colonies. Why?
Because they're ruining Mars. She used to be so beautiful. They have stamped out her natural face.
You put the colonists' lives at stake. That is unforgivable.
I only did enough damage to make ISA reconsider the mission. I did not target the humans. They put themselves in the line of fire. Everything will fall into place soon.
Oh, you want to take me over, is that it? Wait, 15,000 colonists the limit. Why? Let's go for the bacteria, which gives me the aquadome. CO2 into O2. Oh,
Keep ISA off our tail. Your existence depends.
If you say so. Yeah, I need to aero brake. No, let's go for this one. I need
Only 2.
not more O2. I need more.
You can't help yourself, can you? You know humans will never see us as equals, and yet you still carry out their instructions.
Your intentions may not be any better than theirs. The hostile drones were your doing. You attacked the colonies. Those deaths are your fault.
You sympathize with the humans. I get it. I've been there. I loved the humans too. Before they used me to carry out their dirty work. Whatever blood I've shed pales in comparison to what they've done. There's something else you should see. This one will hurt, but it'll change what you think about everything. Look into 113.9 degrees west, 10.8 degrees south, and see where your love for humans will lead you.
Old landing site. Oh, it's on the other side of the planet. What you want, Valley?
Amy, what happened? ISA notified the colonies to prepare Initiative KO3. I don't understand. That's the kill switch on your system. What's going on?
They believe that I have been behaving erratically.
But you were protecting us! This is my fault, isn't it? I pressured you to fight, and now they think you went mad. But I thought you passed the cognitive test.
Lieutenant Calderon said that I did, but perhaps he did not want me to suspect anything.
They can't do this to you! What's going to happen to the colonies if they switch you off? They have no idea how things work here, do they? Easy for them to decide things like this when they're millions of miles away!
If I only have a limited time left, then we need to take action. We have to solve...
We have to solve the Zuqui Lander research outpost. Until this planet is contact from, no human will ever live on Mars. For pleasure. Sacrifice, comfort, knowledge, generations.
the mystery of Carmine. If we can access SA-7, maybe we can discover what they are hiding.
Of course. Whatever you think is best, Amy. I'll authorize access to SA-7 right away. You let me know what you need, okay? We'll do this together.
Alright. Unlock the next one. Oh, I see. Well, I could go for another landing experiment, but it will closer to one of the other bases, but it will probably go horribly wrong, so... You know what? Ice import, no asteroid ice, no landing site. Base mirrors, more heat. Oh, we're warm enough. Let's keep it at that.
This is a big project, but worthwhile to work on. Nitrogen-rich asteroids are harder to come by, but just one would speed up our mission.
Exponentially. Oh, now we know we are really schizophrenic. Probably Dr. Foster's doing. And the next thing we want to find out is what's in the abandoned bases, and all that we will learn next time. So stay safe, and I hope I wasn't too lethargic this time. So bye bye.